Thanks for tuning in again. I consult a lot of clients. Some I coach, many I consult and mentor in business because I bought, built several businesses and sold businesses as well. So yeah, I'm an expert in that. And I continue to learn as well. One of my friends actually called me, I think it was last night, and said, hey, I need you to help negotiate something. And that's what this is about today, about negotiation. And I said, so, you want me to talk to this other person, and what's your bottom line? What do you want? And he goes, I don't know. I don't know what I want. And I said, well, that might be a really good thing to first, before I go into the conversation, know, what's the bottom line? What's the non-negotiable that you want to get out of this? Do you want to get more visibility? Do you want to get more credibility? Do you want to get more money? Do you want to get all three, or do you want to get something completely different out of it? So I called the other person on my friend's behalf this morning and asked, what are they willing to pay for this person to come up and share their expertise? And that person didn't know either. So I'm in the middle of it, completely unattached to either side. But of course, I am negotiating in the favor of my friend. And I said, look, if we can do it, and I played out a scenario, if we can do it, 50 people times $20 for the compensation, plus travel costs, plus some cost for their time, would you be willing to pay that? And that person was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. And I said, well, okay, so if you're not sure, well, we got to start somewhere. We got to start the conversation somewhere. We got to set the bar somewhere. Where shall we start? And kind of left it open. I said, I'll call back. I called back and I said, look, bottom line is that person to travel to you needs to make at least $2,000 for that one gig. And that's really cheap, right? But this person that wants that other person to come said, wow, that's really, and he used the word expensive. That's really expensive. And I said, well, it's an investment for you to gain and track more clients and gain visibility. So it's not expensive unless you don't see a value in it. And there's a lot of value in getting more credibility and more visibility. So how about we look at it from a point of view of you get to have some sponsors that will support you in that. And suddenly the whole conversation opened up again, because it was kind of at a dead end. The whole conversation opened up again. He goes, it's a great idea. I could get a few network marketing companies and support me with this one event and each pay X amount of dollars. I wouldn't even have to come out of my own pocket. And I said, well, there you go. So where it was almost at a point of no return, with the sponsorship, it opened up a whole nother area of thinking and a whole nother area of way to look at this event. And, I'll keep you posted on what that's going to look like. But it's all about choice and flexibility. It's all about creating a win-win. And that starts with knowing what are either side's well-formed outcomes, what are some of the non-negotiables, or what are very clearly defined the non-negotiables, and then look for other ideas and look for how can it work and not, well, this is not working. Because when you say this is not working, it's really a dead end, as if you're saying, how can this work? How can we make it work? It opens a whole nother avenue. So I thought that was perfect for today. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, carpe diem, drink tea.